Hello my friends, welcome back to Nightmare Difficulty Legacy of the Void. Today, I am going to try to do something very brave and very bold. I'm going to try to do not one, but two no-build missions. Because we have this, and then we have to return to the regular Legacy of the Void. Which means that we're going to be, on Templar's Return, the first Iron mission. And I would like to get them done in one episode if possible. Because people don't watch no-build missions. That's just... it's just how it is. There's not really anything I can do about it. I feel tentatively decent on this mission. Because Zeratul is very powerful. The Blink Stalker is one of my favorite units. We can see here that there's a time limit at the top. I'm okay with that. Like, that is a very reasonable thing. The enemies are definitely stronger so far, but they're not, like, mind-melting. It seems like a lot of the difficulty here is that we won't have the ability to just regenerate all of our shields in between every fight. Which means I do think we need to take these fights very well. And very quickly. Let's go check out what we have here. Blast that. Pull these guys back. There we go. And then we can... boop, boop. And then we're going to fight over here. And I'm actually going to try bringing Zeratul forward. Because if this works how I think it does, there's usually a hybrid here, but the small hybrid don't detect, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that was a lot of damage. But I think that was really good. What I'm trying to do is be super aggressive in the beginning in order to make sure I have a really good time bank to work with later. And that sort of a thing, where we're able to just disable this whole group while we are waiting for our reinforcements to arrive, I think that's how we get our advantage in Nightmare. I bet I'm way ahead of where I'm supposed to be. I don't know if you're Vanguard. No, I just fired a regular mortal shot. Ooh, oh, okay, I pulled them. See how it goes. Win fine. That guy almost died. Oh, can we just pull the other one? Let's just... nope, okay. I'm going to throw down a save. We're going to... so we need to jump over, kill this Archon, these two guys, and then target down the Warp Prism. Ah, guy didn't come. That's pretty normal. Nothing to be embarrassed about in that blink. It can be a little bit of a difficult one. Okay, we're taking down that guy. And blasting right here. Gonna give it a save and hope that we can just sneak on... oh, hello. Oh, that immortal hits hard. Oh gosh. We're fine. Alright, what do we got? I don't see anything.
I bring wisdom in times. You address me.
Ooh, Void Ray. What if we just run like cowards? Oh, I love cowardice. Oh gosh, they just keep coming, don't they? I think it worked. Oh wait, are they just gonna constantly warp in from those pylons forever now? Well, if that's what they do, we're not in good shape. Oh yep, that's what they do, we're not in good shape. Today I learned. So, the first set of Void Rays I think we're fine to pull. The set over there were definitely a death sentence. So, what if we just blink everybody?
I shall find a way. I seek the path of salvation.
Yeah, I kind of like this better. Then we can just take down all these and no problem saving. I'm going to save after every major engagement. What do we got over here? Yeah, this is fine. Oh, we got flanked. I should have known about that. Considering I fought these guys on accident like 30 seconds ago. We got the scouts. So I've definitely traded off units for time. I don't know if that's okay.
You've destroyed another cannon, I see. Well done.
Obviously, the whole idea behind Nightmare is that we have to make that decision, which is a very difficult one. Do you know that if you do that, then they warp in the thing? Let's go see if there's some feedback targets. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of stuff to feedback here. Oh, hello. Nope. I hit my little shield thing, but I don't think Zeratul was close enough. So definitely there are guys to hit with that. Good to know. Let's pre-shield. There we go. Much easier. Don't let the High Templar take damage. I have a feeling these guys are going to be very important. Usually a Colossus here. Oh, dude, you see that? He was firing while moving. That was cool. All right, what do we got? There's usually like sentries over here, I think. I don't actually know this mission that well. There's a High Templar over there who is awkward. There we go. I like that. That feels really good to do. Like, that is truly how you want to be feedbacking. We have 7 minutes. Did we get bonus time from the mid-objective? It kind of feels like we did. I whiffed that. I meant to feedback one on each of the Templar sides, and I just failed. Clicking buttons is hard sometimes. That is truly the limit. Why humans have not ascended to Alpha Star status is because hitting buttons is the hardest part of StarCraft, in my opinion. Could you stop? Well, I guess we're fighting an Archon. One Archon's not bad. Ooh. I don't like the fact that that guy's still over there. I don't like how long we're spending either. Okay, we got a shield up. Then let the Stalkers deal with the fight over here. Take no hull damage. Easy. I think we had the time to spare there. Oh, hello. Oh, if I had my Templar up here, I could feedback that guy. Alright, there's definitely going to be a lot of damage here for Zeratul, but yeah, oh, that's a carrier. So, you know, you don't want to take too much damage from that hybrid. You should probably feedback him so Zeratul has the HP, allowing him to jump over there and take down that pylon. Very important step. I know that there's a lot of questions about how you want to optimally fight these things, but yeah, it's definitely by doing exactly that and nothing else. There we go, look. You see, when you do it this way, you have so much durability that you're fine. There we go. What are the odds that Rhyme made the Warp Prism spawn over here? We're just gonna learn. If we gotta jump in and save it, we can. Hey, nice.
Cannons have been destroyed, and I am sending you the last of our available forces. Fight with honor, brothers.
I think overall we have a lot of stuff. Let's keep these guys going over. I'm actually going to Archon morph that one. Now that we have 2 fresh Templar. Yeah, we have High Templar. Why don't we have Fresh Templar? This video was brought to you by Templar Fresh. Oh, I didn't feedback him. Oh, I keep forgetting. I was very distracted by trying to minimize damage taken by scary guy. 4 minutes. Ugh. That's really bad.
You are finally cornered, Nerazim. Tal'Darim, the true god demands their death. Do not fail him.
Pull back. Now we gotta... Oh, those are immortals warping in. Oh, jeez. Okay, Zeratul is gonna target down those. The Archon is doing pretty decent. We have 2 Templars still. Hey, no detection. I'll take it. I feel like this is going pretty well. Let's give it a save.
Face the harbinger.
Oh.
The dark god's wrath.
Archon. Oh, I didn't have feedback. Well, this is gonna suck. Archon in front, do damage. Shields up. Okay. This timer has to just be for this segment, right? There's no way. Are we supposed to be out of here in 1:33? Well, we did it. That was... Oh, if I had done feedback for Archon Morph. No, but then we wouldn't have been able to have both Archons fighting the Behemoth at the start. Would have been a very long morph time. The timer went away. Thank goodness.
Something's happening.
All right, let's do this. Let's get out of here. 340. I have no idea how long you normally have. Well, I cannot tell you how this part is going to go. Maybe it's just going to be great.
This archway has collapsed.
If we can get Stephen the Stalker. Okay, Stephen the Stalker is... If we can get him to be a martyr for Zeratul's cause, it'd be great. He did it. I hit the wrong button. But at least I'm right here.
Glory to the dead.
Right? Okay. we're good. We're good.
I shall find a way.
Get out of there, Johnny.
Move quickly, Zeratul.
I'm trying.
Your signal now.
Talus, chill. Oh, did we do it? Did we do it?
Zeratul.
Don't target me.
Escape.
Do not target me.
There must be another way.
We did it. Yo,
Tell us
I legitimately
this day.
finish this mission faster than I do on Brutal because of the time constraints. Dude, it's working. The plan is working. Okay, that is that. Let's move on to Zeratul. Do not have a cutscene. We're not allowed to see what is in that cutscene. For those who are very familiar with the lore, know exactly what is there, and it breaks that lore. It is terrible. It is awful. It has caused Subsaurian issues for many years. Because for some reason, Zeratul has nipples. I don't think he consistently does. It's just on that mission. Okay, let's head to... Ire. Give it a go. Hopefully this next mission is also big time constraints so that I can get through everything really quick, right? That's how it goes. You never get stuck on a difficult time constraint. You only go faster than the speed of light. I do genuinely think that my very aggressive plays in the early game are what caused me to have that time remaining and had not the hardest time later on as a result. Oh, that's an Ultra. Hi. We got extra little ambushes, do we? That's really cool. I really like that. So this part of this mission is one of my least favorite parts of StarCraft, straight up. I think that it's very hard, even in the base campaign, if you have to rush for any reason.
Well then, I will bow.
And now we have people like fungal growthing and stuff.
I hesitate
I want to
to
try
think
something.
what you would do without me.
So there is
About to find out.
a cheese that I
This gate is
found.
sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it.
Why is this overseer immortal? Oh, can I break this?
The enemy
Sorry, we're doing beta testing, remember? This is important. And if Rhyme added something that's breakable to this game, then that would be terrible, and we need to make sure that he didn't do that. Ah, I messed up. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
time. We
So sometimes, if you have a perfect knockback, I'm not sure it actually works with air units.
oversee.
But one time I clipped an Ultralisk through one of these doors, like he landed inside of it.
We must form a
Oh, that
plan.
area looks fun.
There is much
Yeah, we're
to
just
be
going to
done.
pass over here. And then I was able to blink Vorazun across.
It is my honor.
Well, there was more stuff here, and no more challenge.
There. The gate has been
So,
opened.
I'll take that. I'm not going to complain.
Continue.
I'm just going to be really safe. There's no time limit on this one, so I can afford to
As I desire.
just be consistent. These immortal overseers truly are a treat, though. They are a sight to behold that I'm sure are not going to drive me mental, huh?
Course I am needed. So shall it be.
So we want to knock this guy over. It's actually really interesting because we can knock them. I really like that aspect of it. Because now what we have to do is like sneak Vorazun around.
I walk the shadowed path. We stand
Okay.
with our allies.
It worked well enough.
There is little time.
But Vorazun is so vulnerable compared to Alarak that,
Council. And Aradin Shakuri.
that he's all... Okay, yeah, Gosh, this part is so scary. I'm giving a save because I'm very happy with what happened right there. We have both the Nidus Worms down. There's usually like an Ultra up here. I had to grind this mission a lot for the 24-hour stream, which is why I know it so well. Because you have to be able to do this part without taking any shield damage on Vorazun on hard, but I had to do it on brutal. Oh, whoa, buddy. Because I had to do it on brutal, I had to, and you know, I was in a time constraint. I had to make sure that I had everything very well understood where the pitfalls would be, because there's a lot of banelings and stuff, and if you just like accidentally pop a baneling in the wrong place with the Vorazun, then you lose the achievement, which is pretty awful. Fortunately, we're not achievement hunting on brutal or on Nightmare. Can you beat Nightmare difficulty Legacy of the Void while getting 100% of campaign achievements? No, because achievements are disabled. Sorry. Can't even attempt it.
There is little time.
Speak.
I walk.
What? So shall it be.
Yes.
We're going to wait for Shadow Dance. I want to use mostly double dances when I can,
We must form a plan.
because that's where you get the burst DPS, right?
There is much to be
Uh-oh. That was a really bad idea, and it worked out fine.
I walk the shadowed path.
Speak. As I desire.
So it's important to make sure that we are fighting a lot of Zerglings during these fights, because the Zerglings are the ones that give Alarak HP. Now what we can do here is kind of just chill with Alarak, as long as his knockbacks are hitting the Niduses,
So shall it be.
because he will take them down eventually. Oh, he's unpathed. There we go. Yeah, it looks like we just barely cannot get these overseers to pop over.
And unseal the way forward.
That would be really funny, and I want it to work.
So goes the chain of ascension.
They seem to just barely be able to get back to their point. I'm gonna give this like 3 more shots, and then I'm gonna go. It feels like it's flying farther back every time. Just a little bit.
So goes the chain of the
Maybe I'm... Oh, I'm coping so hard, aren't I? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Vorzoon.
those mutalisks are swarming en masse.
Is this part going to be any harder?
Undetected if I were you.
I'm not sure.
There is much to be done.
There's broodlords. Oh, there's a lot of broodlords.
Our future is the Daylon.
But it can't be that bad, right? Like, he's not just going to randomly have another overseer appear or something. It's just you have to be very good at this stealth puzzle, otherwise you're going to be very dead.
It is my honor.
Fortunately, my name is Giant Stealth Puzzle Games. This is what I live for.
We have nearly reached the
I'm sorry, I just lied to you right there.
Forward, High Lord.
That was all lies.
Orders from you. You address the High Lord. Of course I
Alright, this is another part where you can get pretty passive with Vorzoon and just let Alarak do the hard work.
So goes the chain of ascension.
Because I play lore-accurate Legacy of the Void. Oh, there's an Ultralisk here. Hello, you're new. Did you just get a job? Have you just finished orientation, sir? This is Swarm Host Department. You're not allowed to be here. Okay.
So goes the chain of ascension.
Oh, there's a queen there.
I will it.
Ah, transfuse. Here we go.
I agree with this choice.
It's working. This is the safe way to do it, right? And even though Safeway was bought by Albertsons, I still have to do the safe way. We're not doing the Costco way because I can't store everything right now.
The chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Let's do this.
Then let us try a more direct approach.
This part's gonna suck. Oh,
Guard them while I prepare.
just had the wrong
Zerg
characters
will
there.
surely sense my growing power. Of course I am needed.
I have a feeling this part's gonna be tough.
It is my honor. We stand with our allies.
I'm trying to save Shadow Fury until there's like a lot of stuff. And I'm trying to save my reset if I can.
It is my honor. Our future is the
And I'm manually targeting it, of course. There's no way that you're not supposed to manually target. Ah, there's a lot of Zergling damage on him right now.
There is much to be done.
Almost just a moment longer.
I'm just focusing on the Zerglings right now. There's so many of them.
Keep the Zerg off me or we perish.
We? More like the. We had 3 seconds left. Though he did die a little bit before that. That's a lot of damage on him. It just straight up is. I need to try to, like, get the shadow dances to be hitting the height.
We have
No. Just because the game's quick saves are bad doesn't mean that I am bad. This really is a double feature, isn't it? This is basically the Barbenheimer of StarCraft difficulty mods. 2 missions in one video. I can't believe it.
Then let us try a more direct
Society said that it couldn't be done,
Guard me while I prepare.
and it turns out
The Zerg
they were
will
wrong.
surely sense my growing power.
We Barbenheimed.
you require counsel.
Alright, let's do this.
And Aradine Shakur.
The early stuff worked because there weren't that many enemies. But then when there was a lot of enemies, my guys had a bad habit of dying, so...
Naraz Gulia. And Aradine Shakuris.
I'm gonna try to take a more proactive approach this time and see if I can soak some of the damage with Vorzoon's body.
It is my honor. What is your will? Our future is the daylight.
Okay. Yes.
Stand with our allies.
That was good tanking, Vorazun. I like the Vora tank.
Almost just a moment longer.
Our future is the daylight.
It was so close. The Hydras, there's a very, a difficult balance because the Zerglings only take one dance to kill, which means that the dance per DPS reduction ratio is better on the for killing Zerglings until the Hydra count gets too high.
Then let us try a more direct approach.
Because the Hydra stack up more than the Zerglings. So there is a very, very intricate balance here,
Growing power.
which is fascinating.
It is my honor. Yes.
I like it.
Future.
I really do. It's getting me thinking, and I do genuinely believe that the Vorazun tanking strat seems to be incredibly powerful here.
It is my honor.
I wish I could have nailed that Hydra.
Future is the daylight. And our redeemed
Okay, yeah, what I'm going to try to do is, with my Shadow Fury
stand with our allies.
resets, kill a Hydra first every single time.
It is my honor.
It resets her attack. I didn't actually know that.
Keep the Zerg off.
That's annoying.
Our future is the daylight.
There we go. Yep, the Vorazun tanking. There we go. A little bit of the Hydra sniping, a little bit of the Vorazun tanking, all those things added together. It worked.
What may I resolve?
All right, time for Vroom Vroom.
Be restored.
I have no idea how this is going to be different.
I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp.
I'm glad this doesn't have like a timed mind control life.
I am not detecting any robotic.
Looks like there's just more non-robotic units. Also, I would assume that Phoenix is probably not the immortal dealer of death that he normally is. I'm not sure. We'll see. The photon cannon does seem pretty good still.
Our structure lies ahead, but the temple ground.
And I assume that the enemies at the end are going to be way stronger because they're the new hybrid, right?
Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as
So
many
that's
as
definitely
possible
going to be...
before proceeding.
That's probably where the main difficulty is just figuring out what composition we want. And our weapons of war are going to be worse, huh?
I hear you. Progress is made.
Because, for example, we are working with the nerfed Colossus, not the fun Colossus.
I will find the solution.
I'm curious, Phase.
Interesting.
Could you take control of me?
If your systems were
Could you take
compromised
control
by
of
Amon,
me?
Yes, I believe I could purify them. Yes, Hierarch. It will be.
I don't want to spend my money right now. I want to fit... Oh, I don't like that we can build an observer.
May I resolve? Naku afar.
There's never been any time that being able to build the observer is just like, yeah, okay, it's fine. But it might be a bait. That's the thing. Most of the time, you can afford 75 gas, kinda, right? No, Phoenix! Autocast.
A face smith, my expertise.
I was holding down Q on Reclamation, but Phoenix went on an
My
adventure.
sensors
Do we...
are showing
Oh,
a lot of
gosh.
Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. The Psi Matrix will fall. We are united.
We have to
I
do
will
it.
Find the solution. It will be. Purpose guides us.
I hate this. 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 I hate this.
Fire will be restored. Progress is. A face smith is.
Goodbye, Larry.
Amon shall not prevail. It will be. Shanala.
I wonder if we can run him out of scarabs.
We are all.
Probably not.
I will find the solution. The Psi Matrix. My expertise is yours.
I don't know how you're supposed to do that part, man. It's so absurd. It's always absurd. And it's even more absurd here. They need to give you a warp prism so that you can pick stuff up as you mind control it. I didn't do any saves here because I wasn't happy with the mind controlling. We lost a couple sentries and stuff that we really shouldn't have. The way that...
My sensors are showing a lot of
I guess we're here.
Reclaiming them would be risky.
The way that we don't have hardened shields is so annoying. In every other version of Heart of the Swarm, it would have worked out pretty okay. Maybe we just have to resign ourselves to getting, like, one Reaver. One Reaver is more than none Reaver.
I concur. What may I resolve?
Okay, so we're going to turn Phoenix Charge on, Whirlwind off, Shield on.
I hear you.
And these two guys are here.
Progress is made by the bold. Yes,
Get him, Phoenix.
my expertise.
Yeah, okay, I got one Reaver. Not even mad.
What
It
may
worked.
I resolve?
Oh, I just turned his shield off.
I hear you.
Do we just keep this Reaver back here? Like, he's gonna die otherwise.
Amon shall
Yeah, and these are the, like, really strong Reavers because
it will be.
they're changed in this mod.
Are united.
Oh, they hurt so bad.
Purpose guides us. Progress is
There's
made.
not a whole lot of money around here either.
The Psi Matrix will fall. We are all Templar.
We have to get up to 80 supply. You normally have to get up to 60.
Purpose guides us.
Watch as we lose because we just didn't mind control stuff properly.
Yes, Hierarch.
I mean, we did get one Reaver.
The Psi Matrix
He's beautiful.
will fall. It will be. Progress is made by the bold.
One thing I really don't like about the design of this mission is the way that Karax's weapon works, because it will continue to shoot
Templar.
stuff that you have mind controlled sometimes.
A facesmith is always.
And that's just really bad. Why would the one person with the mind control beam be the one that has a weapon
What may I resolve?
that's broken like that to shoot mind controlled targets?
We are united. We are all Templar. I hear you. It will be.
Okay, there's only one guy here.
Amon shall not prevail.
What? Oh no! I almost had it. That would have been so premium. It would have been amazing. Just casually have the guy walk out. Hey guys, I gotta go pick up some milk at the store. Okay, Immortal Dad, come back soon.
Ire will be restored.
Then he joins the Kala. It's a tale as old as time.
I concur. What may I resolve?
This is a pretty good army, actually. 34 supply.
Ire.
It's mostly normal, but this time
We are united.
we're gonna get more of these guys.
What may I resolve? Purpose guides us.
Depower.
The Psi
Karax
Matrix
goes this
Amon
way.
shall not prevail. I hear you. A facesmith is always.
And then... Got it.
I concur. My expertise.
Beautiful.
We are all Templar. The Psi Matrix.
Now there's a couple Carossus.
Shalala. I will find the solution.
I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna own it.
I'm detecting.
We gotta be careful about the Colossus.
If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. Is always
No,
prepared.
Karossi.
Purpose guides us. We are all Templar. Amon shall.
Okay, what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to put Phoenix on hold position. And we're just gonna lose guys because Immortals do infinity damage.
Naku of Fall Ire. Yes, Hierarch.
Thank you, Phoenix Tank.
Will be a facesmith is. I will find the solution. Purpose guides us.
Not great, not terrible, but we can micro, okay? So I do know some ways to make these fights easier that are not done by professionals most of the time. The cowards.
Amon shall not prevail.
Good thing we had like a random concave.
This is made by the bold.
Otherwise that could have been bad.
Yes, Hierarch.
64 supply.
Arise.
So there's going to be a patrolling group here and then a patrolling group here that we have to be careful of. particularly because we have this Reaver. So the way that it works is once you've cleared the entire map, these just constantly respawn forever. And it looks like that has not been changed in this version. We don't have a whole lot of money to work with. I think that we can afford 2 Colossus. And then 2 Immortals. That looks like good math. I hate this. I'm gonna get the Observer. I have to. But we have very little gas, way less gas than normal. The amount of pickups on the map have been drastically reduced. And I'm feeling it. Gosh, patrol.
I concur. A Facesmith is always prepared. The Psymatrix will fall. I hunger. My expertise is yours. We are all Templar. It will be.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that actually, there's so many people running around. We gotta do Saving Private Ryan, but for my guy. And it's very difficult to do that when everyone is running around. Yeah, there's definitely some guys up here that we can hopefully grab an Immortal from. I don't really care about the sentries at this point. There's pretty big diminishing returns on sentries anyway, but an Immortal would be good. Okay, I'm going to try my strat. And my strat is Karax goes up here. All these guys go over here, and we're going to fight them in this concave with this cannon. I don't know if Ryan's going to allow it, but it seems like the correct thing to do.
The way is open.
Okay, you guys here. You guys here. Colossus in the back. Ideally, we don't have to fight with him. We just go big blasty, take the big HP guy. Now a lot of the stuff is gone, and we are using our melee Immortals. And this actually makes it way more survivable for Phoenix, weirdly, which is hilarious. Are you serious? Did you see that? They just shot him from halfway across the galaxy. That was actually illegal. They do not have permit for ranged weapons that long. They did not get the extended thermal lance upgrade. Everything else worked great. I'm going to just do that. That is definitely the way that I want to approach the mission.
Progress is made by the what may I resolve?
But I do feel like I just got treated unfairly. So we keep Phoenix outside until the abducts start. Once the abducting starts, then Phoenix has the ability to charge in, and he does a great job. We gotta be very careful with Karax, though. He doesn't actually add very much to the fight anyway. I forgot to pull the enemies with some shenanigans. Let's go. Wonder how good the Reaver was. I like to believe he was good. Drop another cannon. Karax, yeah, you just pull back, bud. One target that. The abducts are beginning, so we're going to bring Phoenix in and take down the Templar this time. I like that. I'm just watching Phoenix and I'm watching Karax. Phoenix is working on these super hybrid in the back. He's soaking. He got them. Oh, that guy had some kids. Bring your hybrid to work day. Well, that worked.
With the hybrid eliminated, we can save.
One section left in this extravaganza. So these have really low range. Gotta pay attention to that.
There can be no doubt. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance.
But they are so strong.
I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds.
It's all about unit retention at the beginning here. We want to keep all of these Ire Zealots alive until we get to the next stage. Once we get to the next stage, it's kind of like, whatever. But until that, at some point, I played some challenge mod that was like insanely, blatantly unfair on this mission. So I'm actually not even that scared of Nightmare, because Rhyme is actually good at designing balance, and the mod, I don't remember which mod it was, and I wouldn't name and shame it anyway. But that mod was just not bad. Oh my gosh, this blue stuff is really fast. Wow, okay. So we gotta be a bit quicker on the draw here. So it looks like Rhyme has gone largely for time as the limiting constraint. Wow, okay, yeah, that is truly a rapid pace for the blue. My goodness. Wonder if we can YOLO this. See if Artanis and a couple Dark Templar can finish him off. I mean, wait. Is the blue really lethal? Wait, what? Huh? What's going on? Well, that's a bug. I'm just gonna treat this as if it is the thing, and that we are dead right now. I'm not gonna cheat it. I'm going to play it as intended, because that is obviously not intended. Hilarious? Yeah, I would say that that's pretty hilarious. But I don't think that that is how it's supposed to go. I can only imagine the nightmare of triggers. Like, sometimes Rhyme is the one that actually has to play nightmare difficulty when he's dealing with the way that Blizzard has set things up. It is important to remember that, and I have a feeling that this mission, this part of this mission, is one of those times. You know? It is definitely not an easy one for him. Okay, keep it going. Try to get really good shots. Yeah, just like that.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis.
Purifiers, more like Purifighters.
A major hive cluster.
Oh my goodness, this thing is so ridiculously fast. I was hoping I could just run past, but the eggs are fine. Not a problem. Overstated threat, honestly. Go, 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 go. Oh gosh. Oh, this is insane. Okay, we're gonna move this way and then stun them. Save Artanis. Yeah, they're in the blue. That's fine. And then Artanis moves up this way. Get the heals. Stun. Artanis is fine. Just gonna stutter step, clear out the ground forces. Oh my goodness, this is intense. Yeah, I don't think we can fight everything, like no matter what.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch.
This is really fascinating. Completely different way that you want to play this mission now. I like it. He's gonna explode, and then we're gonna move this way. Target that guy down.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark
These guys
Templar
go this way. I don't care about those Nidus or I do care about the Nidus worms, but the blue is going to take care of them pretty quickly. I'm going to throw down a quick save here. Yeah, what if we just popped over here, set up a defensive position, and then the Niduses are going to get dealt with by the opponent, or by the blue. I do have resurgence. Destroy the rocks. DTs go. And then Artanis. Oh, it was so close. Yo, this is crazy. This is really interesting. The way that you have to bypass, like, all of it in order to deal with the Void Rift is so cool. I really like this. Okay. That's not the save I want. This is awesome. What a interesting little change. It's like one tweak. The rest of the mission is the same, or rather the rest of this segment is the same. Completely different mission as a result. Wow. This is wild. I think I just messed up right there real bad. Okay. Keep moving, keep moving. Everyone moves this way. And get the DTs over here. Artanis. Oh dear. Blow up the rock formations. Well. Does he have the ability? No. Oh man. Like, look at that. It's doable. It is 100% doable. Wow. I gotta make sure that the DTs are going off real early. That is the necessary step. It's getting the control groups and stuff in order at the beginning of this that is the big one. And using Artanis' charge on the rightmost Nidus Worm. Those are the two things I have to do. Oh, I missed. Oh. Move out. Tannis goes over here. Try to attack the rock walls. Try to attack the Niduses. Stun these guys inside. Utilize Artanis' healing. I know, it's bold. Wait, what? Oh, it didn't kill the Nidus worms back there. That's, probably unintended. If all the blue was here, if the blue worked properly, I think that this mission was a victory for us. Instead, we're in a bit of a pickle. Remember that when at the beginning of stuff like Nightmare, when I say this is a beta test, sometimes things can feel really smooth, and it almost feels like that's a fake disclaimer. It's a beta test. How do we do this? Okay. Let's get a bold plan. We're going to go this way, and then we're going to charge forward. We got to take down the Niduses. That's the only... It's just that easy.
The final power structure. When it falls, the psi matrix will be no more.
Alright, that's the end. Thank you for watching. We have 2 missions left. I'm really excited for them. That was a very funny ending. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.